Hey guys, me Dave. It's 7/27, 2021, Tuesday night. Um I got hit all day with my feet. They were making my feet itch all day today, 12 hours. Can you imagine that? The thing is, okay, here's the thing. Is that these guys are watching us. They don't get off their ass. They sit there, they're glued to a screen, and they're watching us. 12 hours a shift. And then the other idiots come on and they're watching you 12 hours a shift. They're watching you sleep. They're trying to make you play with yourself, sexually assaulting you, and all this stuff. It's unreal. So they made my feet itch for 12 hours until I was up for the day. I was up several times. I didn't sleep all day, but I was up several times today. But I got up, and got dressed probably around 4 o'clock, and they made my feet itch all day today. Yeah, so that's what happened. They're and they're watching you. You could tell they're watching you because, okay, now like I would lay down, I would almost be sleeping. Almost get into that dream state and have my own memories. All right. Now they would hit my eye. They hit my eye, my right eye, about 3 times today. I don't know what they hit it with. They hit it with something, 3 times today. When I was having my own thoughts. It's. I mean, I've never seen such a bigger narcissist of people that you can't even have your own thoughts. They're sitting there watching you, and they're like getting offended because you have your own thoughts. It's unbelievable. I don't know how these people function in society. I don't think they do. I don't think they do function in society. There's no way. They would go to the gas station and pay the clerk, and they would get mad because they gave them the money back in the wrong hand or something. These people are severe narcissists, control freaks. It's unreal. It's really unreal. So, I remember this was a few months ago, or last summer. I remember I was sleeping and having my own dreams, and I was dreaming of my ex-girlfriend and kind of just thinking about our past and all this stuff of my ex-girlfriend and stuff. And they got all pissed off, and they came outside. They were banging and talking shit and all this stuff, and banging on the garbage cans and all this stuff. It's unreal. It's unbelievable. I've never seen such narcissist control freaks, psychopaths in my life. I don't know how they function. I really don't. I would love to see these people. I would love to see these people. This guy's sitting behind a computer. He's getting he's going ape shit because you're having your own thoughts. They don't wanna, they want to dehumanize us. They don't want to think that we had a life before this. We had girlfriends, and we had jobs, and we had a life. We had a house and cars and all this stuff. They don't want to think about that. They want to dehumanize us. We're just nothing to these people. Well, we had a life before this. We were important people, in the community. We were important at our job. They liked us at our job. We were important, and these guys don't want any part of that. You're just right now, you're just a lab rat in a cage. And that's all they care about. They don't care. They want to dehumanize us to the fullest, and stuff. So that's what went on today. Anyway, so I want to talk about a couple things. I went to Ella's call and all that stuff. I'm not going to talk bad about her. She brought up a couple good points. Um, she brought up some stuff about disinformation, misinformation. I agree with her that people were making flyers and all this stuff, and they were saying there's millions and millions of us. I don't think that's true. They kind of said that on the call. They don't believe that either. I don't believe that either. If there was millions of us and they had complaints, I mean, they'd be getting 500,000 complaints. They'd have to do something. There may be a lot of us that don't know they're going through this, but the ones that know we're going through this, like Duncan says, at least 10,000 of us that know we're going through this. I don't know. You can agree or disagree with that, but he says that, So, and another thing that we're talking about too is a lot of, and this goes with the people making videos out there. They talk about the Freemasons, all right? They bring up the Freemasons all the time. We have no proof, you guys. There is no proof the Freemasons are involved in these programs. I don't know where that came from, if it's a perp narrative or what, but there's some legitimate TIs that just gotta talk about that. The Freemasons are involved and I don't believe that. We need proof of that. I don't believe that. I don't really know much about the Freemasons and all this stuff. Do I think they're involved in our program? I don't think so. So there's a lot of misinformation out there, and legitimate TIs fall into, because they're naive. I'm telling you, they're naive, and they fall into the perp narrative. The perp narrative is that they're Freemasons. The FISA court is, FISA court has nothing to do with us. They changed laws on the FISA court. It did nothing for us. It has nothing to do with us. That's foreign intelligence. Foreign intelligence. The FISA court has nothing to do. I repeat myself a lot of times because I tell you guys beforehand, I'm like, the FISA court thing, nothing's going to happen. The UN thing, nothing's going to happen. There's several, if you look back on my videos, all this stuff, nothing ever happens, and people make videos out there, and they make a big deal about it, and they get your hopes up, and just to crush them, squash. Your hopes get squashed. How many times do we set ourselves up for failure? And TIs just don't, the thing is, they don't care. The TIs that are making videos about all this stuff, they don't care, you guys. They want views. They're what do you call it? E-beggars. They want money. They're e-beggars. They want you to pay them and all this stuff. I think this information should be free. I think people should scan people for free. I think, and people are trying to get money out of TIs, poor TIs. People are trying to get money out of poor TIs. It's ridiculous. That's a whole nother subject, but so they're talking about misinformation. I don't believe the Freemasons are involved. We have no proof of that. We have no proof that the fusion centers are involved. People say the fusion centers are involved. We have no proof of that. We have no proof. There's no proof. There's no proof the FISA courts are involved and all this stuff. They're not getting a FISA warrant on us. That's totally ridiculous. That's foreign intelligence. I can go on and on and on all night long. And I made videos before discrediting these people. And everything that I say comes true, which is nothing. Nothing comes out of the UN. Nothing comes out of the FISA court. Nothing comes out of the fusion centers. Nothing comes out of, it's not the Freemasons. Nothing comes out of anything. We have no proof. We can't keep making assumptions and listen to these idiots making videos and talking nonsense on those calls and stuff like that when we have no proof. We have no proof. So anyway, that's my video for tonight. So I got hit all day and all that stuff. That was not fun. I'm tired. I'm beat. I'm ready for bed. Will I be able to sleep? I have no idea. Are they gonna wake me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, torture my feet? I have no idea. But anyway, so I just want to say that I'm gonna cut this off. You guys have a good night. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe out there. I really do. This is gonna open up. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's gonna take time, but we're gonna get there, and they're gonna realize that not only diplomats have been hit, but average American people are getting hit with these weapons too. It's gonna come out. It's taking baby steps, but this will come out, you guys. We're gonna work on this. Contact people in the meantime, write to people, and let's try to get this stopped, try to get this out there, and we'll see what happens. But it's gonna take time. It's gonna take a little time, you guys. So we just have to hang in there, keep positive, and hang in there, you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you guys later, and you guys have a good night.